Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to essentially convert Minecraft into a medieval fantasy game. And honestly, this takes less mods than you would probably expect, just because some of the mods I'm going to be using are actually really big and just have a huge amount of content. And as always, once I've installed all of these mods, I'll include some gameplay so you can see what all of it looks like when it comes together. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the installation process. Alright, the first thing we're going to be installing is Conquest Reforged, and this is actually a mod and a resource pack, and the amount of content that it has is just absolutely ridiculous. And the mod actually has a world generation type which you're going to want to select for this, and once you've loaded into the world, you will quickly see just how much has changed just from this one mod and resource pack. It's really pretty amazing. Next up, we'll be installing a better foliage, and this will make the already amazing forests in Conquest Reforged to look even better, and this mod also adds a bunch of other plants to the world, and overall it just makes the game look much better. Next up, we're going to be choosing between one of three shaders, and really you can install whatever shader you'd like, but these are the three that I think fit really good with this particular video. And generally, fantasy games have a very high color saturation, so I wanted to pick some shaders that do exactly that. And the first one, which is also the easiest to run, is Sildurs Enhanced Default, and it doesn't add shadows or anything like that, but it does make the game a bit more colorful. And for the other two shaders, which will either be Sildurs Vibrant shaders or the Chalkpick 13 version 8 beta shaders, it's really up to you, and either one will work just fine. Next up, we'll be installing the Ice and Fire mod, and this mod adds dragons to the game along with a bunch of other mythical creatures, and let's be honest, what fantasy game doesn't have dragons in it? And for that sole purpose, and because it's just a really good mod, this one is definitely going to be included. The next mod up is the Millénaire mod, and this is a good one to have installed because it adds new civilizations to the game, which are really cool because you'll actually see them begin to expand over time. If you pay attention, you'll notice that everyone in these cities has their own jobs, and they'll actually go about and perform tasks, and it just makes your world feel much more alive. Next up, just like my last video, we're going to be installing the music player mod, and really you can use any fantasy music you'd like, so if you like Skyrim music, go ahead and import it to this mod. I'm personally going to be using Witcher music because I think it sounds absolutely amazing, but this is another one that just comes down to preference. Next up, we need to install a mod that adds magic to the game because pretty much all fantasy games do include magic, and for this I have selected Electroblob's Wizardry, and I especially like this mod because it's not overly complicated, but it still has a large amount of content. Nearing the end, we'll be installing Dynamic Surroundings, and this is a very important one to install because open world fantasy games will always have a lot of ambient sounds going on, and this mod will do exactly that. Alright, the last mod we're going to be installing is Roguelike Dungeons, and once again, pretty much every game like this, such as Skyrim, will have dungeons to explore, so a mod that adds dungeons to your world was pretty necessary for this video, and in my opinion, Roguelike Dungeons adds the best generated dungeons out of any mod. Alright, now that we have everything installed, here's the gameplay. Alright, that's the end of this video, and if you think I missed any mods, definitely let me know in the comments below, and also do the same thing if you have any ideas for more of these conversion videos. If you'd like to see one in particular, just let me know. I'd definitely love to hear what you guys want to see. And anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching.